understand, say Nigeria is hard. But the fact is now we do, I'm like that. Some people talk, say Nigeria no good. But they continue to complain.
So this is the end of the class, students. And this is your assignment as a citizen of Nigeria. What kind of candidate will you vote for if you are eligible to vote? That's your assignment. And I would like every one of you to submit to your class captain and let him bring it to my table. And tomorrow morning we are going to meet again. Good day, everyone.
As you all know me, my name is Folashade Lelabo. I am 15 years old, but by 2015, I will be 18 years old, and I will register as a voter so that I can cast my vote. I want to vote because of my education. As we all know, Nigeria needs a government to improve the standard of education so that our ambitions will not remain as a dream. The present state of education is like a structure without content. We hear her brother tell us about National Universities Commission not accrediting some courses of study for some universities, academic union staff of university strikes, increase in school fees, incessant fall in the standard of education, and so on. I will vote an eligible candidate for improved education standard. Things must change.
My name is Haram. I'm 15 years old. By 2015, I will be 18 years old. By then, I will be eligible to cast my vote. I will register as a voter and then eventually cast my vote during the election. I want to vote for a credible candidate who is ready to change the lives of the Nigerian youth. According to the National Bureau of Statistics, 67 million youths today are currently unemployed in Nigeria. As we all know, an idle hand is the devil's workshop. This has wreaked Nigeria an untold havoc, such as militancy, Boko Haram, armed robbery, and so on like that. So we youths, let us remember that we are the future kingmaker. So let us prepare our society.
My name is Mary Adeyanju. I am 16 years old. By 2015, I'll be 19 years old. By then, I am qualified to vote. I'll register as a voter and vote during the election. I'll vote for a credible candidate who will provide stable electricity supply so that the cost of goods and services will reduce. There will be increase in production of goods. All our industries will be revived. Conducive environment will be provided for foreign investors to come to our country, and there will be abundant employment opportunities. And we can have electricity for 24 hours for us to do our homework and listen to news. I will vote for a credible candidate who would not allow any form of corruption in the power sector. My vote counts and can change this country.
As for me, Taiwo Adepoju, I'm presently 16 years old, and by 2015, I will be 19 years old. By then, I will be qualified to cast my vote. I will register as a voter and vote during elections. I will vote for a credible candidate at the presidential election that we put to use our refineries and they protect the interests of the common man so that the fuel subsidy scam does not occur again. It will also ensure economic diversification by exploring natural resources. I will vote for a candidate that will put the best use of our natural resources. I represent the future and I will always speak for the future.
My name is Boko. I'm 17 years old, and by 2015, I'll be 20 years old. An eligible voter, you say. I'll register as a voter and cast my vote during elections. I'll vote for a credible candidate who will make provision for medical facilities and expertise in our country so that the poor will not have to die continuously due to lack of modern medical facilities, while the rich and government officials travel abroad for medical treatment. My advice for you that is above 18 is do not be disenfranchised. The path to change this country lies on your tongue.
I am Ambassador. I am 18 years old. I missed the 2011 election because I was 17 then. But by 2015, I'll be 21 years old and will be eligible to vote.
I want to vote for a credible candidate who will ensure the security of lives and property. For this economy to grow, security is a key issue, and to attract foreign investors, security is of utmost importance. When security is in place, there will be a reduction in crime rates and a violence-free society, which I'm sure is what you all want, and that also bring about economic prosperity will be our lot. So I will register as a voter, cast my vote for a credible candidate who will ensure the security of lives and property, and that also will be based on values, because I want to be the agent of the change that I seek. Now what about you?
Cause if we fight, we will rise, we will survive. I love
My name is Alamu Samson. I am 17 years old. And my results are 15 or 20. And then I'll be eligible to vote. I'll register as a voter and I will cast my vote during the elections. I'll vote for a credible candidate who will value the strengths of the youth by making them productive in a very creative manner. Today we talk of Godwin Ohima. He's a youth and currently he's being engaged as a special advisor to the Minister of Sports. Also we have Dapo Lam Additional. He's Commissioner of Youth and Sports in Oyo State, and that's a inclusive governance. My advice to the youth is, do not allow yourselves to be used as political talks for electoral malpractice when you can be gainfully engaged like Dapo Additional and Oshima Ibonu.
Why are you pretending? I have been watching for quite a while through the window. Anyway, you have heard it all from the student. Are you 18 years and above? Are you a registered voter? Then, prepare to vote come 2015 general election. As for us, we will register as voters and cast our votes. We will in fact encourage our friends, neighbors, and even relations to equally vote. 2015 is our chance to vote for credible and visionary leaders. We must all emphasize our franchise.
I understand saying Nigeria is hard, but the fact is now we do I'm like that. Some people talk say Nigeria no good, but they continue to complain. And look, we got to fight, and we will rise. We will survive, and it'll be alright. Cause if we fight, we will rise. We will survive. I love Nigeria. I love my country. I love Nigeria. I know go Rancy. I know go job. I love my country. I love Nigeria. I know go run, cause I believe in the better. We know good is suffer. So no run my brother. Nigeria go better. Now come on my sister. Nigeria will be sweeter. Can't make it together, cause now and forever. Nigeria is my home. And everybody they try, just tell me now who go make them better. Them say yama, nobody wants it right. Except for me, I shan't tell. We